election.
Well, let me ask you finally, Ambassador, you've talked about the people and that these are in many cases, popular revolutions. Do these military leaders really represent the people? You know, who do you see as the real standouts that can bring a plan, that can bring a strategy, and actually make this popular revolution as you see it successful and to get traction?
That's a very important question. And I would like to caution Africans as well. As we go through these coups, let's take, for example, what happened in Gabon. I had warned everybody to say, push back a little bit. Don't be quick to equate what's happening in Gabon to what's happening in Niger and Burkina Faso and Mali and Guinea. Each situation is different. The dynamics within the quote-unquote coup, which I call revolution, are different. Yes, we like to see change, but not every general means well for the people. The Gabon situation, you got some family issues there. I don't want to go there. So we have to look at it and say, of the three parties, let's dissect them, let's unbundle them. We have the president. We have the wife with the president's wife as well. We got to take a look at her with a critical eye. Then we have the general himself, who is a family member. Then we have the sister to the deposed president, who is siding with the general. Then we have, of course, the opposition party, who now feels betrayed. So there's a different dynamic in the Gabon issue that before we bundle it all up, you look at even the manner in which the general was dressed when he was being sworn in. He looked like a Frenchman, very Western. So we have to understand each situation very differently. But I would say, in my humble opinion, the sentiment coming out of Burkina Faso, out of Mali, out of Niger, that is the sentiment and the solidarity that we are looking for. Those who are clearly standing up and denouncing neocolonization, denouncing imperialism, demanding that exploitation of the continent can no longer continue. That is a common message that's coming out of those countries. I am not getting that out of Gabon, which makes me wonder, who is really behind the coup in Gabon? We need to understand that. Why is the general shying away from that sort of strong message to the people? Because that is what Africa is ready for right now. That is what the revolution that's taking place in Africa is all about. Any leader that does not stand for anti-imperialism, anti-neocolonization, anti-continued exploitation of the continent, that is a leader that the Africans are not going to support, be it a military leader or a civilian leader.